As a filmmaker, I often find myself saying, if I had this one piece of gear, I'd be able to shoot this project. If I had this one lens, I'd be able to shoot an interview this way, and the list goes on and on.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
I think it's one of the main project delays because it takes away time from the actual project itself. I think the amount of choices that we have can sometimes limit us too much because sometimes there's just too many choices. What camera we should buy, what lens we have, what light we should buy. My tripod right now is totally busted, and I kept telling myself I'm not gonna do YouTube videos until I get a new tripod, and I found that was actually holding me back. The tripod still works. It's pretty crappy and I'm getting a new one, but I made sure not to let it hold me back in order to film these videos. I'm not saying don't research your project, but just don't get caught in that over-analyzing and I need this piece of equipment to do this video. This is something I struggle with every day, and I think by purposely setting limitations for yourself and giving yourself goals every single week. Another example is I worked on a music video where the budget was super low. We had hardly any money for lighting, and it literally came down to me having to light the film in a DIY type of way. I bought paper lanterns off Amazon and just some everyday household light bulbs, and I put them into the lantern and rigged them over top, and it was pretty effective. We got the music video done, and the artist was happy with the results. With this example, I was forced with this budget and these limitations, but it actually worked out in our favor because it gave me less choice on what lights to use and actually narrowed down the list of things that I had to worry about. My other example is to track your goals and make yourself accountable. When was the last time you faced an issue and you found yourself going on YouTube or Google to find the answer, and that was your first instinct to just pull out your phone and type in the question? And then you find yourself later, hours and hours down the line of just scrolling and watching videos on topics that may not even been what you've researched in the first place. In order to actually get things done, I like using my calendar and my reminders to actually check things off when I complete them, because it gives me a little bit of satisfaction when you complete a project and you can tick it off. You just see the check mark, it's completed, it's good. And it gives you the signal that you're making progress. I hope this video wasn't sort of all over the place, but I feel like a lot of us suffer from the analysis paralysis of just doing tons of research and going down those rabbit holes. But that's all for now, and we'll see you in the next. Peace.